We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Man acquired by trade in the offseason, it's Joe Mixon. And he'll get about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Stroud. Now he takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Third down, 3 to go. And in motion, it's Diggs. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and now it's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. Open man, that's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he's taken down up past the 35.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll get to the 40 on a short kick. Here's 2nd and 9. We'll go right back to Stevenson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Quick throw, taken in, and he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, here's May. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. On the give, this is Stevenson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. They'll look to run with Stevenson. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A run here with Stevenson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
What? They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From out of the gun, here's May. He's got his man, right side. It's complete. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right 3rd. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Now the man side from Washington, it's Antonio Gibson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. Open man, the tight end, Hooper. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not,
a second effort, and he is in. Ramondre Stevenson, touchdown New England. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. 2nd and inches, you're thinking the 1st down is pretty much a formality. But not for this defense. They pack it in tight. They sell out on the run. And they're going to force this team to snap it again on 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man. It's Diggs. down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Texans. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans are on the board. It's now 14-7. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. He'll start on the ground with Stevenson. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Kalen Bullock there on the tackle. Second and 7. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Still on the move. And he will score. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Patriots. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Out comes Sly for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Pats will take a 21-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Stroud. This one on court, looking for Woods. And the Patriots are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Stevenson. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make...
Big opening up the middle. And he will go all the way. Javon Baker. Touchdown, New England. Sly now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Patriots add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's got his man, complete to Dell. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mixon. And a short pickup here, brought down just shy of midfield. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's a toss, right side to Mixon. And he'll get that to midfield, so no gain on that one.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic. There hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
They'll send their tight end left. On 1st down, it's Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's 2nd and 6. Putting the tight end in motion. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On 2nd down, Stroud. That is caught. What a throw. Take down. Touchdown, Houston.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Texans are able to cut into the deficit. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's got room to the 45. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. On first and 10, here's May. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. And back to it here, the third quarter underway. To throw on first down is May. That'll be complete to Gibson. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, second and a yard. Give up the middle to Stevenson. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And the drive is still up. He's got the first down, up to the 44.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
They'll go play action with May. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Third down and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Schultz is the motion man. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. They face 2nd down and 7. Stroud going to set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Here's Stroud. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Schultz is the motion man. The give, running right. It is Mixon. Finding space, fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And the defense has it. For a nice gain and a good running play. Unable to secure it, the ball comes out and the defense comes off the field with a turnover.
Once the runner breaks through the line of scrimmage, Mike, it's very common to see them carrying the...
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay, so this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Here's Pierce. And he will power his way into the end zone. Dameon Pierce. Touchdown, Texans. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans are back to within 7. It's 28-21. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On play action, here's May. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
Man, Mike, I thought he was going to take that one all the way in for a touchdown, but give credit to the defense. Touchdown saving tackle, really good effort. But now they're going to have to buckle down and dig in because they're facing 1st and goal at the 1.
And they'll run it here with Stevenson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Pats will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. In motion now, it's Collins. On play action. Stroud. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Off the play fake, it's May. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. The 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Now, May. Oh, high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, New England. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They bring the tight end in motion. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up second down. Tight end motioning left. Throwing on second down. Stroud. That's into the hands of Diggs. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. It is brought in the end zone. Tank Dell. Touchdown, Houston. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans are able to edge a bit closer. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
If they don't come up with this, the game is over. But now, anything can happen. You've got plenty of time, down 3. The first job, make sure you at least get the ball in field goal range to force overtime. But if the opportunity presents, try to win this thing in regulation.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's over the middle, and oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down. They'll run. Stevenson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. We'll go right back to Stevenson. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Patriots first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. From out of the gun, here's May. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. On fourth down, out comes Joey Sly for the Patriots field goal. This one from 49. Sly's kick is good. And the Patriots will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They will work the middle with Mixon. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a third down and 4. Schultz is the motion man. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this. Then on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Stroud to throw here on first down. To the left side, into the hands of Collins.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal. Here we go. 1, fight, and that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones. And the Patriots are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter